Hey, this is Jake over at Heartland Marine, Lake of the Ozarks in Sunrise Beach, Missouri. I'm going to do a quick video on this 2012 Regal 2700 bow rider. Just go through, kind of give you an idea of the condition, let you know what we're going to take care of, if anything, and what we're not. And just kind of go through it and see what we got here. I've been through this already, just kind of walking around. It's a little dirty, but I didn't notice any interior issues. All the seats look nice, no rips or tears. We just need to wipe it down. I did find the bottom cushion here for the filler walkway, and then I saw this littler seat here. I'm assuming I've got that right because it matches the middle section of the rest of the seats. Carpet's in good shape. A lot of folks are foregoing the carpet and putting in seagrass or seat deck. If somebody wanted some insight on how to get that done, we do have options available. Captain's chair with the flip-up bolster on both sides. I tried to get the head compartment open. The latch isn't quite unlatching, so I got to take that out and replace that. No big deal. Glove box, I've got the owner's pack, some other little goodies here. Does have a Fusion stereo system. Hour meter shows 102.3. Does have a built-in depth finder there. On the switches, you've got your navigation and anchor lights, cockpit lighting, docking lights, a switch for accessories if you wanted to wire in anything else. You've got a switch for the tower will fold up and down electrically, bilge pump, blower, and then of course your horn. And you've got a few other switches here down at the bottom. You've got through-hole exhaust, the freshwater pump, and then underwater lights. I'll have to check to see if it was optioned with the through-hole exhaust and the underwater lights. I just didn't pay attention when I was getting on here. Access storage behind the helm. This one does have an amp. You actually have two ways to access that little storage compartment. This seat folds up, and then you've got the second spot to access. Bow seats are all nice. Again, like I said, I didn't notice any rips or tears. Just needs to go through the detail shop. This one was optioned with the front boarding ladder, and then you've got your anchor storage. Pop-up cleats. You do have the arch with the bimini, and it's got a second piece to the bimini that they just haven't put in yet, but I got that right there on the back of the boat, so we'll get that installed. The back pads, great shape. Now on the swim platform and in the walkway, they've got this kind of harder material. It's not really SeaDeck, it's kind of a firm, I don't know exactly what it is. I've seen it several times, I just don't know what it's called. But it is a harder material, so it's not the actual soft SeaDeck. Back here you've got a remote control for the Fusion radio, your gas fill. You got a pull-out shower. And then trim up and down. And then you've also got your hatch lift. We'll open up the engine hatch here. So I was trying to figure out the displacement, the block size, and I was having a hard time. I Googled some of these numbers on the top of the beauty cover, see what it would pull up, but I just was having a tough time finding exactly. I don't know if that's picking up. The sun's right in my eyes and I can't see the camera. Dual batteries with the switch. This one even has a battery charger, so that's a nice option to have. Of course, you got a fresh water tank. I'll try to do a little more research and see if I can figure out if this is the 6-liter or what block size it is. But overall, for just coming in and us not detailing it, it's a nice shape. So I'm going to go in here, I'm going to pause the video, get the batteries turned off, and then I'll do a walk around on the outside. So let's see what the gel coat's like. And I'll try to point out any little scratches or anything that I see. That way you have an idea of exactly what you're looking at. I got one tiny, and I'm just being picky, but tiny little chip right there in front of the Regal lettering. Second one, and that may not even be, that just might be road grime because it's kind of coming off. Check out the keel. It does have the stainless steel keel guard, which is nice. Little bitty chips right up in here. I'll probably touch these up. They're not super deep, but they're almost to the fiberglass, and that's minor repair, so I'll get that done. Bottom looks pretty good. Yeah, when I'm seeing a few little specks of white or just road grime. You can definitely tell somebody loved this boat. I do have one area here that needs to be buffed. Then I got a scratch here. And I don't think that'll buff out. I'll probably just leave that scratch alone, because whenever I do my gel coat on a bigger area like this, if I do that right in the sight line, I'm going to have a repair area that's a little different shade of black, about like that. And I think it's going to stand out more if I have two shades of black. So just leave that alone. We'll get the side buffed. A little scuff here, that should buff out. Swim platform looks good. I got just a couple small little spider cracks. Not uncommon by any means. I got a little spot here. Trying to figure out if that was a scuff or just a repair. I think that's just a scuff with a couple tiny little scratches in it. So we'll clean that up. And then let's check the drive and the transom. So you've got the trim tabs. Outdrive looks nice. Props are good. Let's check the gimbal. Yeah, gimbal feels tight. This one does have underwater lights. I've got a little bit of a crack in just the top lens. I mean, just two real minor spots, but that one I'm just going to leave alone as long as that light still works. Nobody's going to see that. But overall, beautiful boat. And once we get it detailed and buffed, it's going to be showroom quality, in my opinion. Again, this is Jake over at Heartland Marine, Sunrise Beach at Lake of the Ozarks. If you have any questions on this particular boat or anything else I've got, right now I've got probably 50 or 60 in stock, all different sizes and styles. Feel free to call me. Area code 816-394-8850. Thanks.